Almost 3.5 years ago, on September 2021, there was a big update in Konami. After 2 decades, Konami decided to rebrand Pro Evolution Soccer, PES, to eFootball. In this update, many things were changed, and a lot of new things were introduced. One of the new changes was the introduction of team playstyles. This first brought confusion among the players, but as time went by, people mastered the playstyles. Of all the managers in the game, 2 came on top, Luis Roman and Zeitler. Luis Roman was the best at possession game at the time, and only was priced around 500,000 GP. Zeitler, on the other hand, was the best at quick counter, and was priced 480,000. These 2 managers have been used by almost everyone for a long period of time. Until almost 10 months ago now, in April 2024, 2 new managers have been introduced to the game. Pep Guardiola and Xabi Alonso. Both were worth 500 coins and had possession games and quick counter play styles, respectively. Xabi Alonso gained many users at the time because his quick counter play style was straightforward and more precise. He also had a booster for acceleration. Almost every player had this manager, and it's not a surprise, because he was so damn good. We thought this would be the best manager to be ever brought in the game, and it really was true. Passes were sticking, players' rating increased, and it was all what the users wanted. As time went by, new managers were introduced. Not only for quick counter and possession game this time, new managers with long ball counter, out wide, and long ball were introduced. Fast forward to this date, as on February 2025, quick counter players are not as many as they used to be. Long ball counter, long ball counter, long ball counter, long ball counter, long ball counter. Why did many people switch to other playstyles? Why are few people using quick counter? This raises the ultimate question: is quick counter dead? Well, actually, it's not. You see, quick counter has a single big problem. If you always struggle to defend, quick counter isn't for you, because this playstyle encourages a high defense line, which destroys most of its users. To use this playstyle, you need to have aggressive defenders with good defending stats. That being said, let's start building the best formation for this playstyle. I can't actually say this is the best formation for this playstyle, but I don't recommend using less than 3 midfielders. Also use at least 2 center forwards. Using less than 3 midfielders can cost you a lot because the midfield is the heart of the squad. Goalkeeper. Attacking or offensive goalkeeper, because as your defense line is high, your goalie should be able to clear loose balls. Use a destroyer and a build-up for center back. Don't use 2 similar play-styled center backs. Both center backs should have good stats for the best results. Use 2 defensive fullbacks. If you want to be more offensive, you can use 1 defensive and 1 attacking fullback. Defensive midfielder should be an anchorman. If you don't have a decent anchorman, you can use box-to-box or destroyer, then later appoint defensive instructions. For the 2 midfielders, you can use a whole play. Hold up, let me inform the elephant in the room already. Why does my screen look fancy? Well, this is a patch that you can also get. Just click the video in the description to watch a tutorial on how to get it and set it up. Okay, back to the video. You can use a whole player and a box-to-box or an orchestrator or even 2 whole players as center midfielders. At least one of them should have good passing ability, and they should have good tight positioning. Use a creative playmaker as a number 10. The playmaker should have good dribbling stats and, most importantly, good passing ability. For center forwards, use 2 goal poachers. If you have a player you like so much, which is not a goal poacher, like Drogba or any other kind of player, you can add to the squad. Also, the center forwards should have 90+ speed and acceleration. In the sub, put as many super subs as possible. They can help you come back when you are losing. Now, here. Put the fullbacks to defensive instructions if they are attacking fullbacks. If you also used a box-to-box or destroyer DMF, put them to defensive instructions. For an anchorman, select him as deep line. For the center forwards, select one of them or both as counter targets. It's not a must for you to fill all the instructions. Only fill the ones that are necessary. Now, let's have a look at the gameplay. If you have reached this far, that means I did a great job. So hit the like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Also, send this to that friend who thinks quick counter is trash. Keep living, keep playing eFootball, and keep winning. Have a great day and script-free gameplay. See you in the next video.